Back to the channel. And after our Doctor Who walk down history, I'm trying to talk about someone who was a companion of Doctor Who, and that's Elizabeth Slater, who played Sarah Jane. Now, they did, back in 1981, in December 28th, they did a one-off special called K9 and Company. Now, this is called The Girl's Best Friend, and this is where Sarah gets a mystery package, and that's it. And it turns out to be the Doctor's best friend, K9, because she sent it to Sarah, the robot dog, and they get involved with a mystery going on, and these people, and the story behind it. Sarah Jane Smith is looking forward to a quiet Christmas with her aunt in the sleepy village of Moor Halfwood. When she arrives, she finds her aunt is missing, and some surprise gift from an old friend is waiting for her. Sarah and K9 and her aunt Ward and they get caught up in a mysterious cult and to do with black arts, and this was a one-off episode. But later on, when they brought back Doctor Who, they decided to do Sarah Jane and Adventures. There's the first season, and the first episode, she meets this boy who's an alien, and she adopts him as a mystery son. Now, this is a picture of the control unit, and as you can see, the baddies on the back. So this was a new series, and if I can hold this up, you can see all the companions that help Sarah on her new adventures of Sarah Jane's adventures. So first off, there's the invasion of something. This is where Sarah meets a teenage boy from a different world, and in the end she adopts him and makes him like a son. Then you've got the revenge of the Savine. That's those creatures there, if you can see down there, because they was with the Doctor. The Doctor had to run in. Our next one is the Eye of Graham. I don't know. There's not much information on these episodes. I'm just telling you there's different stories. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories on this in their first season. The Eye of then there's Warrior of Kirkdon. That's another. These are all mysteries shared by the same writer as Doctor Who, and it emerged as Sarah Jane's Adventures as an energetic drama to leave you wanting for more. Then we have Whatever Happened to Sarah Jane. Something happens with Sarah Jane and that. And then there's The Lost Boy, and there's a lipstick, what is Sarah Jane's secret weapon and that. And there's some of the creatures what was in this first season. of Sarah Jane's Adventures. Now, we go on to our second season. As you can see, Sarah and her companions, and there's a, what is it? I can't think of his name. Oh, the last Sultan. Now, return into this gripping second series alongside her son Luke, the new girl Rani, as Clive. Sarah once again battles to save Earth. What is to continue between the Sin Clown and the Mystery Children? Can Sarah confront her old fears, and why is her former enemy asking for help? Join Sarah Jane and her companions as they unlock the mysteries in their 12 thrilling episodes. So, this was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it says 12. Then they have, first is the Sultan, last Sultan. The next one is the Day of the Clown. If I take this out, open this, if we can see pictures of, and at the bottom, just there, it's Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart. And as you can see, the Sultana, and more pictures from it. And there's even an episode where a famous comedian, excuse me, as I go through these three, and more pictures of it. And I think Unit gets involved in this one. And this is where we end our second season of Sarah Jane Adventures. And it, as the Brigadier turns up and helps Sarah in one of the episodes. So this is season 2. Now for our next one, we are on to Sarah Jane's Adventure Complete Series Season 3. And lo and behold, the Savoon is back. You can see them in the bottom there. And this is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes. And the prison of the judge, can't pronounce it. That's the first story. Then the mad woman in the attic. The wedding of Sarah Jane. Now, next we have the entire trap. The Moonlight Revenge, and then the gift. Return to 13 Bannerman Road. Finds Sarah along with her son Luke, a teenager Rani, and Clive, with more Earth visits aliens to be involved with the new adventures, including the return of their most fearless enemy yet, the Jejun, and the lone telepath alien who power grows out of control. An unexpected paranormal in the haunted house. A paint that comes to life, and the pair of Savine, but something attracts to overrun Earth and rave in. So, and even if I can try and get this out and show you. You know, in the one episode of Doctor Who, Sarah Jane meets off the 10th Doctor. So he turns up in one of the episodes, and you can see all the different things that gone on, and K9 comes back because he's been helping solve the universe and that. And this is where the Doctor is forced to, well, she's about to marry some mystery man, what he's taken over her, and the Doctor has to come and help save her from this man and get her memory back of her time with the Doctor and that. So as I pop this back into its cover, bear with me as we finish talking about season 3 of Sarah Jane. Now we go on to season 4, and this is again with the special appearance from the 11th Doctor, and a former companion, Jo Grant, turns up in one of the episodes. Having faced the chilling figure striking their dreams, Luke leaves Sarah Jane and the gang as he departs for universe with K9, but the planet they want to save themselves, and there are still more adventures to endure, confronting a man in black at a vault of secrets, walking to find themselves are the only survivors of a human race, battling in a different time zone against the Ghost Hunter and Nancy and Torment Tutor, and attack the Doctor's funeral where there's some old friend and an enemy. Finally, Sarah faces her saddest day, realising that no one can defend the Earth forever. She prepares to hand over to a new Regardium at Bannerman Road, but are the new incomplete trustworthy? So this starts off with, as you can see, the Doctor down there, the 11th, and Sarah on the back with her companions. If I can take this out, I can show you the photos. There we are with the photos from the stories, and some creepy aliens. Now we start off with the first episode, The Nightmare Man. Then we have the Vault of Secrets, the death of the Doctor, where the Doctor is supposed to be killed, but this is also a ploy. This is where Sarah meets Jo and the 11th Doctor. Then the Empty Planet. After that, Lost in Time. Goodbye, Sarah Jane. And because there's a special feature of the Pyramid to Mars, a tribute to Sarah Jane, Elizabeth Slaton, because I think this is the very last one she did before she passed away. And this is my little chat about Sarah Jane, Elizabeth Slaton, who played the flamboyant Sarah Jane, the Doctor companion and her adventures. So I hope you enjoy this little trip down memory lane with Sarah Jane Adventures and K9 and that, because K9 gets involved with her, and the computer, I can't think of his name. I'll expect someone who's watched it will put in the comment of the name. So this is where I end my little trip down of memory lane of Sarah Jane Smith and her adventures through the Doctor's help. And I'll say a fond farewell. And if you like this little trip down memory lane and Sarah Jane's adventures and things like that, stay tuned for more talks. And I'll see you on the flip side. And I hope you're safe and well and look after yourself and take care whenever you watch this. And it's up to you if you would like to join me on more adventures and more stories. And hopefully in time I will get out and about. You're more than welcome. It's up to you, and it's your choice to put a thumbs up, press the notification, and if you want to leave comments, you're more than welcome, because everybody's welcome to tell me little stories. And for now, I'll bid you a farewell and be safe, look after each other, and take care for now.